Hello students, so today we will start our self practice 9F. See, self practice 9F. Now this is the first question. See the question number 1. Line N is parallel to M. That is given that line N is parallel to M. And we have to find the angle A, B, C and D in the same order. So here two lines is given. So that is the line N and that is the line N. And both are parallel to each other. There is one transversal. This is a transversal which is intersecting the two parallel lines L and M. So this angle is 108 degree. That is angle A, angle C, angle B, angle D. Okay, these angles we have to find. Now see how we do. Now these two are parallel and this is the transversal, so you can see the letter F is formed. Letter F, inverted letter F. Inverted letter F you can see. That is the inverted letter F. That is 108. These two are parallel, this is the transversal and that is the angle D. So you can see both angles are on the same side of the transversal, so these two pairs is a corresponding pair. Whenever the letter F is constructed, it forms a corresponding pair. One angle is between the parallel line, inside the parallel line, and another is outside the parallel line. So this is angle D is equals to, angle D is equals to 108 degree. Reason, corresponding pair. Reason what you call corresponding pair. And the corresponding pairs are equal. Reason corresponding pair. Similarly, now see, now angle D become 108. Now C and D are the co-interior pair. Angle C and D are the co-interior pair. Both are lying inside the parallel line on the same side of the transversal. What you write? Angle C plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. Reason what you put? Co-interior pair. Co-interior. So what you can put? Co-interior pair. Now angle C is equals to angle C plus angle D measurement we got 180 degree. Now angle C equals to 180 minus 180. That is equals to 72 degree. What we got? 72 degree. Okay. Now we move to the next question. So here in this we have find angle C, that is 72 degree. We have got angle C 72 degree. Now this angle we got. Angle D we have got this 108 degree. Now B we have to find. Now see, angle B and C are the alternate pair. C is on the right side of the transversal, B is on the left side of the transversal. So alternate pair are formed when the letter Z is formed. Now you can see there is the letter Z. See, that is the letter Z. You can see this is the letter Z. Now this angle is the alternate pair. So what you write? Angle B equals to angle C. The reason? alternate pair. That's why angle B is equals to 72 degree. Now we move to the next question. Now see the question number 2. Find each letter, angle and give the reasons also. So the question number 2a, there is 3 parallel lines. So let me draw the 3 parallel line. That is one, that is another one, and that is the another one. These 3 parallel lines are there. Now this is the one transversal. This is angle C. This is angle B. There is another transversal. That is angle A. That is angle 85 degree. Okay, now we have to find angle B and C. See how we find this angle. Now see, you can name the lines. This is line L, this is line M, this is line N. Now L is parallel to M, M is parallel to N. See, these all lines are parallel. So you can write since L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N. These all are parallels given. Now here you can see these 2 lines are parallel, this is a transversal. So both angle A and 85 degrees lying on the same side of the transversal. So this is the co-interior pair. So what you write, angle A plus 85 degrees equals to 180 degrees. Reason what you put, co-interior pair. Co-interior pair. And the co-interior pair is supplementary. So that's why we have written angle A plus 85 degrees 180 degree. Now angle A equals to 180 degree minus 85 degree. So angle A is equals to 95 degree. So the measurement of angle A I got 95 degree. Now see. Now how we get this angle B? Now this we got, angle A we got. So this is the parallel and this is the parallel, this is the transversal. So B and C are the corresponding pair, both are equal. Yes, no doubt. But angle B and C is not given here. So we have to find this angle. So what do we do? We can just extend it. So we just extend it, this line. Now you see, these 2 are parallels. So their sum will be what? This will be also the co-interior pair. This angle is also the co-interior pair. So their sum will also be the supplementary. But this angle is equal to this angle corresponding pair. So what you can add, angle B. This angle will also be the B. Now this angle is C. Now C is also the corresponding to B. You can see the C is also the corresponding to B because you can consider this and these 2 lines are parallel and this is the transversal. So what will happen? C will be also equal to B. So this is angle equal to this. This also equals to this. This means what? So we got C is equals to B. This angle is equals to B, corresponding pair. Now C equals to B. So if anyhow, now these two parallel, and this is also the corresponding pair. This is angle C, this is angle C. See how we do it. So shall practice 9F or 2A. Shall practice 9F 2A. That is in this question you can see A 95 degree, B 95, C 95. All are 95 only. So B also 95 degree. So which are given in this that two lines are also, as here it is not marked properly. So these two lines are also parallel, but here not marked properly. Then only it will be the 95 degree. Otherwise it will not be the 95 degree. So in this what this line is also parallel to this is given. That you have to consider in it. Now, if you consider these two in the parallel and this is the transversal, so here you see the letter Z will be formed, as you can see. So angle B will be equals to angle A. So what you write? Angle B equals to angle A. The reason what you put alternate pair, alternate angle. Angle direct angle, sorry. So what you can write? Angle B is equals to 95 degree. Now to that, since angle C is corresponding to B, so angle C will also be 95 degree. That also you can write. Now see. What you can write? Angle C is equals to angle B. Reason corresponding pair. So this is the mistake in the question. That line is also parallel given. That is also the parallel. But in the misprint it is not mentioned in the book. So angle C is equals to angle B. That is angle C is equals to 95 degree. Now we got these three angles. Now we move to the next question. That is the question number C. B I am leaving the homework for you because see this X and 135 is the alternate pair. So angle X will be 135 degree. Now the angle Y and 90 is the co-interior pair. So the half of angle, the angle Y is there is two pair. So one pair of angle Y, one part will be 90 degree and the other part will be 180 minus 135. So after that you can add it and you can solve it. So let me explain. So I am going to explain you the question B also. Three parallel lines are there in this question number B. You can see three parallel lines are there, and here you can see one transversal, and after that another transversal. This is 90 degree, and this is the complete angle Y given, and that is X given, and that is 135 degree given. Now these are the parallel lines. Now see, we have to find this angle X and Y. Now see, this angle Y is entirely made up of two angles, two small angles, this angle and that one. If you combine these two angles, then we get the angle Y. Okay. So or we can break it. Let this angle be 1 and let this angle be 2. Okay, now angle y is equals to 1 plus 2. So y will be what? 1 plus 2. Now it is C. So these lines are parallel, so what angle x is equals to 135 degree. Reason alternate angle. Alternate pair equivalent and alternate pairs are equal. So x will become 135. Now y plus 90 is the coincidence. So angle 2 plus 90. Angle 2 plus 90 degree is equals to 180 degree. Reason co-interior pair. See, this is the co-interior pair. So now angle 2 will be 180 minus 90. That is the angle 2 will be 90 degree. Now angle 1 you can find. Angle 1 and 35 is the co-interior pair. So angle 1 plus 135 degree is equals to 180 degree. Same reason co-interior pair. Same reason. So now you can get angle 1 is equals to what? 180 degree minus 135. So 180 minus 135 gives you the 45 degree. So angle 1 is the 45 degree. Now you can find the angle y. So what you write, angle y is equals to 1 plus 2. Now you can write y is equals to angle 1 plus angle 2. Now put the value y is equals to angle 1 we got 45 degree and angle 2 we got 90 degree. So 90 plus 45 gives you 135 degree. So this angle 1 plus 2 means angle y will be the 135 degree. Complete. Now I move to the next question. So third I am leaving the homework for you. Now see the question number 3. Third A. Find x giving reasons. So here you find one parallel line AB, another, after that another parallel line you are getting. Okay, like this. The figure is this. This is angle x and this is AB, this is CB. So angle C given at 6 degree, angle D given 3x, and that is the E. That is the E. Now if you find this lateral angle x and 3x, now you see all these are the parallel. So here you can do the construction. So here what we do, we draw one parallel line parallel to this AB. So I have constructed a line, parallel line EF, which passes, not EF, E already there, GF which passes through the point C, which passes through this point C. One line I have constructed, and that is parallel to this one. So this is also parallel to this one. Okay. Now, so this is x. So now it will become the alternate angle. So this much part, small part, this will become the angle x, alternate pair, as you can see. That is the letter Z in the form. So that will be the angle x, a small one. Similarly, these two are the pair, alternate pair. So what will be this angle? This angle will be 86 minus x. That I have taken x, so this will become 86 minus x. Now 86 minus x, 3x, these are the co-interior pair, so their sum will be what? Supplementary. So you can take in this 3x plus 86 minus x, 3x plus 86 minus x, their sum is supplementary, 180 degree. The reason you can put co-interior. So here if you construct, what you construct, draw GF parallel to AB. Draw GF parallel to AB. And since GF is parallel to AB and AB is parallel to DE, so GF will also be parallel to DE. So that's why we have applied. The sum is the co-interior, and now you can get the angle 3x minus x gives you the 2x, and 180 transpose 86 on the right hand side will be minus 86. So 2x is equals to what you got? 180 minus 86 gives you the 94. Now x is equals to 94 divided by 2 gives you 47 degree. So the measurement of x you got 47. So here you have to find the x. Now we have got the x. So this is all for the today students. In the next class we will continue the remaining question of self practice 9F. So thank you for your kind attention.